It's your girl, that girl Megan. Hope you guys are having an amazing summer. If you guys are ever trying to catch me out there on the courts or get some hoops in, you know where to find me. I'll see you guys out there.
What's going on, 2K community? I am super excited for this summer. We're gonna be balling out all day, all long. So I can't wait to see you guys in the rec, in the park, on the court. I wanna see you guys.
And that's the player introductions completed. So in just a few moments, and welcome to 2K Sports so let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. MP is out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Hachimura in at the 3. And for the Mavericks, Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Derek Jones is out there with PJ Washington. And it's Lively in at the 5. Well, Clark, on paper, a bit of a mismatch here. A clear favorite in this one.
And, you know, that bodes well, I think, for the underdog because there's nothing to lose. Nobody's expecting you to prevail, and it gives you a chance to play.
Our next guest is your Rise affiliation leader, Shakedown. Welcome back to 2K TV, my man.
You know who it is. It's your boy Shake. Back at it again, man.
And early on, many rookies are not only getting playing time doors, some of them are the focal points of the team's offense.
Yeah, Kevin, I think it's a growing trend, especially for those teams that are in rebuilding mode. Heck, sometimes even the established teams are getting some big-time stars.
And now the Lakers starting group. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Then it's MP. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Reeves in at the 2.
It's one of the best things about playing with Luka Doncic. He creates a lot of open looks.
Silva. Yes. It's James picking up the assist.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. It's a 3-point game. Jones with it. His last outing, he had 8 points. Doncic outside. 6 to shoot. Passes it to Washington. Anthony Davis with the rebound.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Doris, when we look at the Dallas Mavericks, it looks like a team that has shown they want to win now.
Kevin, I think their ownership has never been afraid to pull the trigger on a big trade. The Mavs are not about just making it to the playoffs. This is an organization that seeks the ultimate prize, and that is to win an NBA championship. This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Silva, the pass to LeBron. Knocks down the 3-ball.
LeBron James has built his game well beyond the 3-point line. You've got to check him everywhere.
MP against Doncic. Dallas moving the ball around. Washington inside. Working on James, and it's Washington missing. Down low. Here's Davis, and it's slammed in by Davis.
And we've seen this movie before. Davis moves with authority and attacks the rim.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Last game matchup with the Suns, a tough loss there.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd. It's obviously easier said than done.
I'll tell you this, it looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
Lakers have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. so they take the lead.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
1:41 left to play in the first. Doncic passes to Lively. Doncic against MP. Inside. Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
Make no mistake, guys, the playmaking ability of Luka Doncic is special. Even at a young age, this guy can pick apart a defense.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
And the last time these two met, they were able.
Last game for the Lakers, they picked up the W against New Orleans. So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, they've got Jackson Hayes. Russell is out there with MP. Then it's Anthony Davis, and it's Hachimura in at the small forward. The Mavericks trailing, and when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league. The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Pass to Jones. Now Green. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Doncic kicks to Washington. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. MP inside. Guarded by Doncic. Hachimura against Green, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game. LeBron's checked in for the Lakers. Austin Reeves comes in for D'Angelo Russell. MP deciding where to go with it. Right side Davis. Shot clock at 6. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Silva's got 3 assists now in this one. Dallas shooting a respectable 47% for the field in this one. Washington finds Green. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on LeBron James.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Los Angeles?
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
There has been some talk of having overtime played to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. More certainty on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can go from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
So he gets them both.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Pass to Jones. And here is Washington. Outside Irving. Shoots the 3. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
That is pure from Kyrie. Fantastic working off the catch.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Luka Doncic is a master of one-on-one isolation scoring. Coach Jason Kidd said he knows how to use his body angles. Sometimes as a coach, you want to run all these plays, but at the end of the day, it's about getting him the ball with enough time to be creative. Kevin?
That's right, David. Letting him cook. Thanks for the report. A nice shot by Silva.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Mavericks trail by 3, and Dallas calls their first time out of the game. Lakers with some changes. Christian Wood comes in for Davis, and it's Torian Prince in for Hachimura. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Hardaway passes to Irving.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's Lively. Fades. It's hauled in by Wood. Los Angeles leading by 3. Here's Silva. That's a bucket. His third of the game. He shot the ball 7 times.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Moving against MP. And there's the call on James. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
On defense, the Lakers. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Exum kicks to Kleba. And here's Exum. He has yet to score. Shot clock at 2. Dallas again missing.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Irving passes to Lively. Kleba kicks to Exum. To Kleba for 3. And it's LeBron James with the rebound.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And he makes that one. Silva's got the lead up to 9 now for Los Angeles.
Brown is such a student of the game. This guy knows exactly how to get the defense reacting and hits the open man.
Now the pass to Lively. On the wing, Irving. On the wing, Hardaway. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game. Passes it to James. James absorbing hits on the drop.
And making it look easy. LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Lakers foul.
The Mavericks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Third team foul.
That free throw good from Kyrie Irving. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Los Angeles on top as they wrap up the second quarter on a 14-5 run. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. MP's really making a difference here.
Something has kicked him into gear tonight as he has done work on the offensive end.
Boy, he's been aggressive looking for his shot. Remarkable effort on the offensive end in that first half.
The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Jones is out there with P.J. Washington. And it's Lively in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Jason Kidd. MP up top, guarded by Doncic. LeBron, no luck.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
That one's in there. The Lakers' lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Doncic.
Wow, you see the physical defense against Luka didn't even matter. He powers right through it.
Silva. LeBron passes to Silva. Back to James. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Silva's got 4 assists in the game. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Doncic passes to Lively. Dallas moving it around. Washington, that's for 2. And the Mavericks get another bucket right there.
Well, 9 times out of 10, that probably is a miss, but somehow he finds a way.
A Nice shot by Silva. That's 12 points for MP.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's Doncic. He's got 8. Pass to Washington. And it's off from three-point range.
They tried to stay perfect in the half, but 3 for 4 now.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. MP kicks to James. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
His shooting has been outstanding here. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Irving surveying the floor. Unloads from 9. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Irving, averaging around 27.5 points a game, one of the best in the league. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Lakers remain on their grind. Darvin Ham says, I'm preaching daily preparation. From the rest you're getting, how you're taking care of your body, sleep habits, nutrition, workouts, recovery, film work, being efficient with your practice time, and your shoot-arounds. Winning habits are built daily. Kevin, I'm very tired after saying all that. Back to you.
I'm sure you are. They actually do all of it. David, thank you for that detailed report.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Maxi Kleba, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Green comes in for Kyrie Irving, and Los Angeles making a change here as well. Christian Woods checked in for LeBron. Dallas calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection.
So it's the Mavericks now. Up next for them, the Grizzlies at the FedEx Forum. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. MP is out there with D'Angelo Russell. And it's Hachimura in at the small forward position. James dishes to MP. Back to James. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And the Lakers lead by 21.
They're giving him a little too much space out there. That's his third triple since halftime.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. Pass to Lively. And the NBA's new CBA cracking down on the top spending teams, Greg, but also the bottom spending teams.
Yeah, before teams had until the trade deadline to hit the minimum salary floor. Now they've got to be there day one, or they lose out on luxury tax distributions, which could end up in the millions.
When Russell gets his teammates involved, it makes this entire team better, and it'll make him more effective at the point position.
Doncic trying to get open, and Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Silva. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. The Lakers making a switch here. Reeves is checked in. LeBron James on the wing. High, arcing shot. Doncic feeling it out. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. The pass to Washington. Clock at 6. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Irving from long range. Hachimura grabs the miss.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Silva. 2 shots.
He's off on the second. Mavericks trailed by 21. ball. Here is Irving. And he overshot that one, missing.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
Good. Now that's 17 points for MP.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
MP against Doncic. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
And Greg, one of the finer points of the new collective bargaining agreement, players in the G League night or overseas no longer automatically entering the NBA draft when they turn 19.
Yeah, it makes sense. You think about players in college, they choose when to enter the draft. So only right to give pros that same amount of time. But when you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
He has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
MP against Washington.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
James looking around. Shoots over Doncic. James misses. Mavericks trailed by 21. Outside, Jones. Doncic outside. Back to Jones. And Jones slams it in.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. James outside. The three ball. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Silva's got his 7th assist in the game. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Los Angeles.
They never settled for mediocre shots.
And Kevin, they had great penetration this time out.
And so looking at their number, this will be win number 22 on the year.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far. They've won 2 straight.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for LeBron. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying...
Damn.
Get out on that beat.
Good shot. Let's go.
Good shot. Today I'm bringing in my buddy Josh. We've been playing 2K for over a decade together. So him and
Welcome to the NBA. Here are the five for the Lakers. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. MP is out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Hachimura in at the small forward position. And for Dallas, Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Washington out there with Derrick Jones. And it's Lively in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Well, Grant, this is the type of game that may look lopsided, but as we've seen, anything can happen.
Anything can definitely happen, BA. And look, you have to understand that every guy in this league is talented. If you come in flat and those other guys are inspired, you can fall. But honestly, you shouldn't. It's all about handling your business.
High IQ pass by LeBron. He reads the floor and gets it to the open shooter.
Pass to Jones. To the middle. Here's Doncic. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Now here's MP. We saw him with 19 his last time out. The shot by James, no good. And Dallas with possession. They're looking for a little bit of redemption in this one after the loss to them here last time.
I really think that L has to fall on their defense, or a lack thereof. Just not enough focus at that end of the floor.
Some of it was solid shooting from their opponent, but they didn't have any teeth with their defense. Need to be more active than they were.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments. You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
The Lakers have gone 1 for 3 so far. At around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Back to James. Pass to Silva. 6 to shoot. James passes to Silva. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot threes.
All night long if he let them. I mean, near the top of the league for attempts beyond the arc. They do it every chance they can get.
And both free throws good for MP.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Doncic passes to Jones. And here's Washington. Off target with the 3.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. Green's checked in for Luka Doncic. James finds MP. Out to James. 4-3. Good. And the assist goes to MP.
3 points.
It's all knotted up.
And that's the improvement of his game. You gotta guard Braun close at the perimeter. He can be so efficient from out there.
About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Dallas no good that time either. The Lakers have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Intercepted. James against Jones. Over James. Some solid defense from James.
And just not allowing the shooter to get comfortable from mid-range.
That's how you play it. Does a good job of getting into the shooter's airspace.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Here's Irving. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Time called here. The Mavericks decide to talk it over.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Different look for Dallas. Kleba. The Mavericks trailing. And so in the game for the Lakers, they've got D'Angelo Russell. Anthony Davis is out there with Jackson Hayes. Then it's Rui Hachimura, and it's Silva in at the 2. Now here's Kleba, down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Green. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. And the Lakers with possession here. They're getting into the back half of a 4-game road trip. Offensive rebound. Hayes, the pass to Silva. Second shot opportunity. Doncic grabs the miss. And Doncic has got the ball here for Dallas. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call. Let's take a second to check in on the race for Rookie of the Year and see how the rankings are shaping up for this year's class of new NBA talents. Getting his feet wet early in the year, just outside that top 5. He's a rookie to track the rest of the way.
So far, his rookie season has been off to a strong start. Things are going pretty smoothly.
And he's only going to get better as the season goes on. You can see things starting to click for him.
Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
After the trade for Kyrie Irving, the Mavericks offense went to another level. Coach Jason Kidd said, well, we're still going to preach defense, but on the offensive end, there's going to be nights where we're scoring 130 or 140. Kyrie gives us another weapon. Someone is going to be free. Someone is going to have the...
And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And these teams meeting for the second consecutive time, Richard. It'll be interesting to see how the game plans might have changed.
Yeah, as a coach, you got to switch some things up. Coming out with the same look 2 times in a row, it just will not work. There's got to be some new wrinkles in your strategy, even if you are the winning coach.
Reeves is checked in for Los Angeles. The Lakers have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. To the inside, Silva. And MP throws it down.
With as much defensive attention as AD gets, those passing lanes will be open for him, and those are the passes he needs to make.
The Mavericks shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Green finds Doncic. Doncic is doubled. Now here's Jones. 6 on the shot clock. Doncic throwing his weight around.
At about 200. 230 pounds, Doncic is a load down low.
MP looking around. And the shot goes. Silva's got 6 here in the quarter.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And here are the Mavericks now. They trail by 3. Last game matched up with the Grizzlies. A tough loss there.
Hey, they had their chances, but they struggled from the line. It's so hard to win that way on someone else's floor.
Yeah, missing from the line became contagious. That happens. They just picked the worst time to do it.
Silva, that's good.
I love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Now here's Green. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. And they call an illegal screen here. Look at how all-star voting is going thus far.
It's so much fun to see the tallies start to come in. See how things start to look.
And you look at Davis. He's absolutely in the conversation to be a starter in the All-Star game for the West.
And that West starting 5 is so hard to crack. He's having a fantastic season and is still on the outside looking in.
And keep checking in for the latest and All-Star voting results.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Doncic against MP. And he lobs it up top. Hammers the lob through.
You can tell Doncic trusts his teammates. He'll get them looks and doesn't insist on doing everything himself.
Silva, that's good.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And Dallas calls time here. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Washington's shot is good.
His passing has always been a staple of his career. Not too many are better at dishing than Kyrie.
Pass to Wood. The 3. Good. And the assist goes to MP.
And they've really been more consistent from the field this quarter.
And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for Dallas. It's a 5-point game. And we've got 1:18 left in the first half of this game. That one misses. He's 1 for 3.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
The Mavericks have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. And here's Doncic outside. James with the rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
There's 37 seconds left to play in the second quarter. They get the rebound. And it's Washington missing.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Doncic outside. Oh, Doncic unfazed by the defense.
The size and strength of Doncic can go overlooked. I mean, he's more than capable of scoring there in the paint.
MP right side. And there's James from the arc. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Lakers on top. They lead by... We've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. The Mavericks trailing. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Derek Jones is out there with P.J. Washington, and it's Lively in at the center position. That's Jason Kidd's 5 as we get into the second half. And it's blocked by Davis. Los Angeles shooting 52% from the floor so far. MP outside. And is blocked. And they're able to recover. And it's good for 2. The Mavericks shooting the rock well at 46%. Doncic against MP. Doncic with it. Give him 8. Irving for 3. That one doesn't drop.
They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses.
Hachimura finds MP. James outside. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Silva's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Just zero hesitation from James, trusting his shot.
The Mavericks have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Irving for 3. Another miss by Irving.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that has to be.
And Davis slams it home.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Timeout called. The Mavericks. You know, there's some great ball handlers in the league today, but maybe not as much as in the past, RJ.
Well, most teams are more focused on ball movement now, BA. Passing is the emphasis, not ISO play. But at the end of the day, you better have a guy late game that can do the ISO work.
Kleba, he's checked in for the match.
Substitution on the court. At the line for the Lakers, Christian Wood. At the line for 1.
Find the lane. 1 shot.
Can you believe that Christian Wood went undrafted? Here's a guy that has the size, the shooting, the defense, everything NBA teams want.
Outside Irving, beyond the arc, drains the triple. Irving's got 5.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
MP outside. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. 18 points for him.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Russell against Irving. Exum passes to Lively. Here's Washington. Releases. Prince grabs the miss.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Silva, cash. He's 9 for 14 in the game.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Irving looking around. Let's go with a 3. The shot won't fall. And so it's Los Angeles closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Well, it's clear the defensive focus was to shut down Kyrie Irving because so far it's working. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm Assist of the Game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th quarter. On the court for the Lakers to start the 4th. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Austin Reeves out there with MP. And it's Hachimura in at the 3. Yep, that one's good.
And their offense tonight is Luka, and more Luka. When he's on, it's an opponent's worst nightmare.
James finds MP. And he lobs. Oh, wow! Set him up and let LeBron finish.
Oh, yeah, the old man can still do that. LeBron James with the catch and finish.
Irving, the pass to Washington. And here's Jones. Now Doncic, covered by MP. From the arc. They get it again.
He'll be around the rim. Defense has always got to know his whereabouts.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Hachimura, the pass to Silva. Ooh, poked away. Here's Exum. Pass to Doncic. To the left side wing. There's the three. They grab their own miss. Over MP. Oh, Doncic shakes off the pressure.
How about the hustle from Doncic? A winning player.
Reeves, the pass to Silva. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Here's Exum. Hachimura covering. Washington outside. Clock at 6. And he's going for the oop here. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. The Lakers in the lead. Down low. Here's Silva. Sweet little floater. Silva's got 24 points.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assist.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Anthony Davis. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And also the number of points they've scored in the paint has been impressive. This coaching staff encouraging them to keep going inside.
And that one's good. James.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let it roll.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Green is checked in. Doncic against MP. Luka on the attack.
And from the moment he stepped into the league, Luka's been a big-time player.
Inside. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles.
He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
I'm not going to lie, that's big, making all of those, giving them a little bit more breathing room.
And Dallas calls time here. They're losing by 7. There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch, just a tremendous motor, and he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team. He told his guys not to lose hope, saying to them, "It's a long game, fellas, and we're in this one, but I need each one of you to step up your intensity right now." Let's see if Coach's message resonates, guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Good on the first. And that stretches their lead to 8. Irving's checked in for the Mavericks. And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 9-point game here. Dallas now, time running out. 1:37 left in the final quarter. Deflected. Here's Reeves. MP outside. It's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic has got his 5th rebound in this one. To the paint. Here's Jones. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Jones has got 12 points in just the second half.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
Silva passes to Davis, and that one good. And the Lakers lead by 9.
Great work by Davis in the screen and roll. Good at making himself a big target in these situations.
Dallas has gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. Here's Irving. Banked it in off the glass.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Pass to Silva. And MP throws it down.
Hey guys, that's gotta be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Here's Doncic over MP. And Doncic the bucket on the assist by Irving.
And the strength of Doncic allows him to play through contact. Surprised he didn't get the star treatment there. No whistle.
And there's James from the arc. And another 3 for the Lakers.
3 points.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Pass to Silva. Back to James. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. So long, everybody.
I know you got that Kobe midi.
No good.
Oh, that's bad. That's bad. Woo! Let's go.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on. Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Then it's MP. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Reeves in at the 2-guard spot. And for the Spurs, Vassell in the wing along with Johnson. Wembanyama is the center with Sohan next to him. And it's Jones in at the point guard position. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. Two of the elite teams in the Western Conference, Greg. Does this game take on a playoff atmosphere?
Well, certainly a tune-up for the playoffs, whether they admit it or not, but these are the games players definitely get up for.
Jones for three, connects from three-point range.
How about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
LeBron passes to Silver. Back to James. And here is MP. 5 on the clock. And there's the pass to LeBron. Three-pointer. Rebound, San Antonio. Coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
Yeah, they were able to maintain focus in a hostile environment, and that led to taking shots that made sense.
Rarely frazzled. They play with a pretty even temperature, in my opinion, throughout this entire game.
Man, you look at the hype surrounding Wembanyama. Greg, it's unreal.
One of the best prospect profiles really since LeBron. Almost unfair to try and live up to the expectations, but he's got the tools to be one of the best to ever play.
The offensive rebound, and it's Sohan missing.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
That one goes. Count it.
Smart and so unselfish. Excellent find by LeBron.
For San Antonio, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Spurs working the ball around now. And he gets it to go. Jones has got 5 points so far.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
11 feet away, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Anthony Davis.
Hey, Steve, when Sohan has the ball, he is pedal to the metal in the full throttle. All gas and no break.
Kevin, he's a one-track mind with the ball in his hands. Getting to the bucket is his mindset, and he's just as aggressive on the defensive side. Not his most comfortable spot on the floor, but Sohan works hard in the gym on his off days at the line.
James looking it over. 6 on the shot clock. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
This is why you can't let LeBron James get established inside, because then you basically have to foul him.
Good on the second free throw. Smitty will remember this date, February 8th, 2023, a very special night. LeBron passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar on the all-time scoring list.
Kevin, that record is a testament to LeBron's will. He takes incredible care of his body. At 20 years in, LeBron James still playing at a high level.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fellas.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Vassell with it, and Hachimura picks him up defensively.
Well, what did Coach tell us? He wanted each guy to contest shots and rebound tonight. That's exactly what we just saw.
1:51 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Branham, covered by MP. Branham, the pass to Collins, to the inside. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
into the paint. Here's Silva, and the dunk by MP.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. And the Spurs with possession after the basket by the Lakers. Branham can't get it to go. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Davis. 10 points for MP.
Nice pass from AD, wanting to set up his open teammates.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. And with Tim Duncan and David Robinson, Greg, the legendary Spurs big man of days gone by, does that, do you think, add pressure for Victor Wembanyama?
Maybe a bit, but he also has the resources of the same great organization behind him.
Substitution on the court.
So it's San Antonio now. 6-point lead. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Branham, the pass to Wembanyama. Clock at 6. Davis against Jones. And Davis sends it back.
Putting that 7'6" wingspan to use, AD continues to climb the all-time blocks list.
Victor Wembanyama is out there with Collins. Then it's Johnson. Then it's Trey Jones. And it's Branham in at the 2 spot. And that's who's in the game for the Spurs. And now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Mavericks was phenomenal. He finished with 30 points, and it looked like he couldn't miss from both the floor and the foul line. Games like he had have been a big part of this team's hot streak. They'll look to keep it going tonight. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
Here's Jones. A rebound by the Lakers.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. And the Spurs making a change here. Sohan's checked in. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Silva's shot is off.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, Coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
Now, MP. Last game with 30 points. Davis. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Assist goes to
Silva's got his 3rd assist on the night. San Antonio leading.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Branham. 9 points last game out. Over to the left wing. Here's Wembanyama. Another shot. It's hauled in by LeBron.
Great defensive effort. Just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Here's Wembanyama. That doesn't go either for Wembanyama. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. MP kicks to James. And another 3 for the Lakers.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Sohan. His last outing, he had 8 points. Pass to Wembanyama. Now, here's Collins. Pass to Sohan. From downtown, a 3-pointer is right on target. And the Spurs lead by 2.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly.
43 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. LeBron with the block.
That was well timed. It's hard to out-anticipate LeBron.
And the rejection by Collins. And the whistle blew, so that'll be a shooting foul. Great defensive effort there with the blocked shot. But he got more than just the ball that time. Game in San Antonio.
That's the end of the first half with the score. Your Spurs 33. The Lakers 33.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
Checking out the group now for Darvin Ham to start the second half. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Then it's MP. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Reeves in at the 2. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And we talk often about Wembanyama's insane lift. There, we see it on the offensive glass.
You know, here we are, Greg, looking at Victor Wembanyama. I mean, can he get any taller? Wow.
Well, he's already 7'4", Kevin. But yes, what's amazing is that I still think he's grown, which is scary for the rest of the league. A really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
San Antonio's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown.
Watch the screen.
Here's Sohan, covered by LeBron. Outside, Jones. Pass to Johnson. Shot clock at 5. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. The Lakers shooting 47% from the floor, getting it done. LeBron kicks to MP. Back to LeBron. Fires the 3. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Silva's got his 5th assist in this one. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Vassell with it. Scoring-wise, he's definitely making his mark. Right now, he's averaging about 19 points a game. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. MP, that's for 2. Again, Los Angeles.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
Spurs trail by 5. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Here's Jones. Here's Wembanyama. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, of course, these young Spurs are coached by one of the all-time great coaches in Greg Popovich. Keldon Johnson says of Pop, he's around here smiling and excited each and every day. To have him along with us is big. And Popovich gives him confidence. Devin Vassell said, as long as we play together and we play the right way, we'll have a chance to win every game. Kevin?
And having you-know-who helps too, right? Wembanyama makes things happen. David, thanks. You know, Steve, the last couple years, league-wide, scoring is way up for teams, but also for individual players. What's your read on that?
Well, I think from the scoring situation, defense is totally different than when we played. It's more free-flowing. Also, the three-point shot, they're taking way more three-point shots, long rebounds, they have fast break, more fast break and transition points. But it all comes down to shooting a 3. More threes mean more points.
Some changes for the Lakers. Brands comes in for Hachimura, and D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Austin Reeves. 1:57 left to play in the third. And stolen by MP. And it's the Lakers on the break. The second chance effort. In deep. Davis drops it in. Davis has got the lead up to 9 now for Los Angeles.
There was no doubt in AD's mind that he was going to score with that putback.
And stolen by MP. Outside, James. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Spurs have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement, sir. And the pass to Osman. Back to Vassell. Over MP. And too long on the shot.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
That's in there. Davis with the assist. 20 points for MP.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Vassell against MP. Collins lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Great pass from Devin. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
Pass to Silva. 41 seconds left to play here in the third. Russell kicks to MP. 6 to shoot. On the wing, James. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Second shot opportunity. And Russell with the lay-in.
An active competitor, Russell won't go down without a fight, especially around the rim.
MP against Vassell. Great tee that time from Davis. On the wing, MP. Covered by Vassell. A nice shot by Silva.
And loving the strategy. Even though you're well ahead, you want to stay in attack mode.
You want to stay aggressive, right at the rim, driving another nail into the coffin.
And so it's Los Angeles looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. We'll return shortly. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass.
Deciding to change it up. They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
They've got Victor Wembanyama. And it's Osman in at the 1. That's the San Antonio 5. Spurs trail by 12. Knocks it loose. And stolen by MP. Out to the wing. Reeves the pass to Silva. 1:43 left in the fourth. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Wembanyama. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
And this is why many are excited about Wembanyama's future. Such a unique, versatile player and scorer.
MP kicks to Hayes. Back to MP. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Vassell, he's checked in for San Antonio. Jones comes in for Wembanyama. LeBron's checked in for the Lakers.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Lakers.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching any lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And so this is going to end up as victory number 24 on the year.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
Shouldering the load for them all night offensively. He came in focused, ready to go, and he delivered.
The Spurs making a switch here. Mamu Kelishvili is checked in. The Lakers also making some changes. Hayes is checked in for LeBron. Prince comes in for Rui Hachimura. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Austin Reeves. Here's Silva. Count that bucket.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Pass to Osman. Here's Mamu Kelishvili, covered by Hayes. Here's Vassell, offline. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan.
Congrats on the win. You guys really smothered them on the defensive end tonight.
Yeah, man, we was all flying around on defense, causing havoc, man. Coach likes to call it controlled chaos. But, you know, the other team was clueless in what was going on. We on the other end dunking and stuff, you know?
Yeah, it looked like you in particular had a read on what the other team was trying to do.
Oh, yeah, you know, man, I trust these instincts, man. Scheme is one thing, but if I see a guy looking too hard, I'm a gamble to get that steal. And you saw it tonight, it works.
It did tonight at least. Congrats.
Appreciate you.
Good shot. Good board. Ooh. Oh, that was me. That's my fault.
The block. Okay.
It's NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Then it's MP. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Reeves in at the 2 guard. And for the Spurs, the forwards for him, Johnson and Sohan. The guard pair are Jones and Vassell. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5, roaming the paint. And we know, Greg, most of the talk coming into this game focused on the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
The San Antonio Spurs able to put the first points up on the board. MP kicks to LeBron. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
And that's the importance of the three-point shot for LeBron. He understands that by keeping just kind of like a rounded, balanced attack, it makes the defense have to respect his range.
Wembanyama against Davis. The basket counts, and one will go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
San Antonio shooting their first free throw attempt on the night, and that one misses.
A generational talent. For Wembanyama, the sky is the limit and the reality. Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
So it's San Antonio now after the basket by Los Angeles. Johnson, that's for 2. And James pulls it down.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
RJ at 6'5", Keldon Johnson plays bigger than his listed height, don't you think?
Yeah, Kev, not only does he play bigger, but he's stronger than he looks and is willing to throw that weight around. He has shown himself capable of playing the 3 or even the small ball 4 if you need him.
Wembanyama, no good.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Wow, now this is how you want to start your games. Flawless shooting so far.
For San Antonio, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Jones, the pass to Wembanyama. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Jones from outside. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Now, here's MP. Boy, he was something else against San Antonio. And it's Davis missing.
You knew eventually they were going to miss one. At least you hope.
Vassell finds Jones. Got a piece of it. And stolen by MP. Outside, James. MP against Jones. The kick out to LeBron. Good, and the assist goes to MP. LeBron's got 5.
I like this wrinkle. Put LeBron off the ball and then make a play for him.
MP against Jones. And Davis sends it back. And they'll get another chance. Jones, no luck.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Silva, the pass to Reeves. Back to MP. Takes the 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And now the first timeout called here for the Spurs. When you think about the Spurs, Greg, it's hard to believe how long Greg Popovich has been at the helm, isn't it?
And it's hard to imagine another team will have the stability at head coach that the Spurs have had. Not too many coaches last decades anymore.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Vanderbilt's checked in for James. Prince comes in for Rui Hachimura. And it's Russell in for Austin Reeves. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. And Davis sends it back.
It's the length of Davis that makes it so hard to shoot over top of.
All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else. Going after shooters and really hustling to get their hands on shots.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
Here's Branham after D'Angelo Russell's bucket. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Vassell Collins. He hangs in there and cashes in on their second chance points.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
MP left side. And MP throws it down.
Using outstanding floor awareness there. Russell's ability to pick apart the defense and find the open man.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's Branham. He's guarded by Russell. Branham, the pass to Vassell. Shot from the top of the key. Offensive rebound, Collins. And Davis sends it back. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis. Lineup change here for the Lakers. Wembanyama is the center with Sohan next to him. Then there's Keldon Johnson. Then it's Trey Jones. And it's Branham in at the shooting guard. That's the San Antonio foul. They get it again. The shot's good from Hayes. Hayes has got the lead up to 11 now for the Lakers.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And stolen by MP. And MP throws it down.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Here's Sohan following the bucket by the Lakers. Here's Branham, still without a basket. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It has been a strange year for a few teams that thought they started a little stronger, Greg.
Yeah, what you see on paper coming into the season, that means very little until you're put to the test. But these teams have time to make adjustments in their schemes and personnel. Just solid, really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
It's good.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Outside, Jones jacks up a 3. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, MP in the last matchup against San Antonio played some superb basketball. He ended up with 28 points, and his hustle on the defensive end was amazing. He had a number of steals. Those were ridiculous numbers he put up. See what he has in store for an encore. Can't wait to see. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Shot clock at 3. Yes, that goes in. Jones has got 5.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
To the middle, here's Silva. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Los Angeles shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one. And the Spurs making a change here. Mamu Kelishvili is checked in. And both free throws good for MP. Spurs trail by 13. And there's 1:45 left in the first half of the game. Mamu Kelishvili from outside off the mark. LA's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter.
And when you think of LeBron, his competitive spirit is, to me, the first thing that comes to mind. All this guy wants to do is win all the time.
The Lakers have been perfect at the line so far.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Hayes, and it's Prince in for Hachimura. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Home court didn't seem to help any last time they met. We'll see if it makes a difference this time.
Scoring efficiency was an issue in that one. Took them too many shots to get their points.
Yeah, it looked like they were settling out there, not moving the ball enough to generate the type of shots that they wanted.
Here's Mamu Kelishvili. 6 points for him. Bounce pass, Collins. Passes it to Johnson. Just 3 to shoot. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Lakers leading by 15. LeBron passes to Silva. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. And that's now 20 points for MP.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Now, here's Vassell. Not a lot of room.
Something Vassell is only improving at, recognizing these chances to drop an easy dime.
James with the bucket. James has got 11.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Tipped away and stolen by MP. And Davis throws it down.
That's exactly what you want to see from AD, using that length and that athleticism to cause problems.
Now, here's Vassell. Tight defense on him. Collins wide open. He fires. Drains the three-pointer. 5 points in the game.
Yeah, such a sweet three-point stroke there. And it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
Pass to Vassell. And here is Johnson. Still scoreless. Over Prince. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Lakers on top, leading by
the Lakers 41.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Well, he was putting on a passing clinic in that first half, set up a lot of their mates.
What stuck out to me was how easily he read the defense and found those cracks for his guys to exploit.
So for the Lakers right now, down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Then it's MP. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Reeves in at the 2. To the paint, here's Jones. Lays it up and banks it in. Jones has got 7.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Pass to Vassell. Baseline jumper. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. This is to MP. And MP throws it down.
On offense, Davis keeps his head up and maintains awareness. That's how he spots a wide open man.
Here's Sohan, covered by LeBron. And it's Sohan missing.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
The pass to Silva. Back to James. MP outside. Shot clock at 6. And the 3 off target. And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for San Antonio, trailing by 19.
And they have started out this quarter shooting just 20%. Let's just say this is not the way they wanted to open the second half. Leading scorer on the night, and he looks very hungry for more. Keep feeding him. Operation Feed the Horse.
Spurs have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. San Antonio calls timeout. Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There's no doubt that
Spurs have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
And the free throw, no good. On the wing, MP. No good from outside. Here's Osman. He's guarded by Russell. Passes to Mamu Kalishvili. Outside, Jones goes up to the stripe, and that one is off. And so it's Los Angeles holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We'll take it.
59.
And how about a look now at our assist to the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. The forwards for them, Johnson and Sohan. Then it's Jones. And it's Mamu Kalishvili in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the San Antonio 5. Pass to Silva. And MP throws it down.
The selfless attitude of James. When someone on his team has a clean look, he feeds them.
Spurs trail by 18. Here's Sohan. LeBron with the block.
Wow, he got whacked on that, which shouldn't be much debate there.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Lakers.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific, doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
Hachimura is checked in for Torian Prince. Johnson down low. He's covered by Hachimura. Here's Wembanyama. Hachimura grabs the miss. Los Angeles leading by 20. Down low. Here's Davis. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Jones looking for an opening. That one misses. It's his 5th miss. He's made 4 baskets. Johnson with the block.
I love the positioning of Johnson on defense in a spot where he can affect the shot.
And the basket by Vassell.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Hachimura the pass to Silva, and the basket is good. Silva's got 32 points in the game.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Here's Sohan. What do you think of the league's most recent CBA, Greg? That 7-year deal just signed.
Well, Kevin, the NBA and Players Association both need to be commended. Labor peace through the rest of the decade. Most pro sports don't have this kind of stability.
San Antonio making a switch here. Bassey's checked in. It's stolen by Jones. We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Wembanyama outside. From deep, Johnson. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Inside, Silva. Yes, pass, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got 4 assists now tonight.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
San Antonio calls timeout.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
Johnson finds Jones, shoots from 12. San Antonio again missing. Los Angeles leading by 22.
2 minutes
to Reeves.
2 minutes.
MP outside. On the wing, James. Back to MP. 4 on the clock, and that one good. Silva's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
The pass to Johnson. Shoots over Hachimura. And there's Johnson. That's good. On the assist by Wembanyama.
Oh, how about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved. Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Lakers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And guys, at this point in the long NBA season, this will go down as win number 25.
And in a 3-game season series, they take the first 2, and certainly they've had the edge in this matchup.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple in this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking them down.
Outside, Jones. Johnson against Hachimura. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. MP finds Davis and finished off by Davis.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
And Davis sends it back. On the wing, MP. Defended by Wembanyama. And a wide open look for MP. Good, and the assist goes to James.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is...